Hello fellow strategists, and welcome back to GriffGames. It's been a long time, but it's good to be back on, and more importantly, playing Empire 2, the mod for Empire Total War. I know my absence has been gone for a while. I was away at work for quite a bit, and then after that I got recently very sick with a illness that's very famous. I'm not going to say it because it's very demonetized on YouTube, but I'll let you find out that 5-letter word. But I'm currently still recovering, so if I sniffle or do any light coughs, I apologize, but I wanted to get some content in for some of my followers because it's been a minute since I posted anything. And the reason why we're in this unique start for Empire 2 is because the game is recurring having issues to the point where I keep not having a campaign that won't load and it keeps crashing, so I can't keep restarting the Genoa campaign and move forward without it just being completely different every single time. So to be fair and make it original, this will be the last battle for Empire 2 until I can figure out what's going on with it, and then I'll start redoing new factions and hopefully maybe get back to Genoa. I was kind of hoping to get to them. So to end it with a bang, if you remember last, the Americans took the corner of tip of Africa near where Carthage is, and we're going to attempt to take it back with a army similar organization of what it was when I ended the last episode, with a little few touch-ups here and there, as you can probably see. So we're going to start this battle this way. So let's set up our troops. I'm going to have those begin bombarding. What's that, a 12-footer, 10-footer? We're going to have those. Not a good hill range. It's already a good hill. There's not really hills. Best we can do is go here, hit them from 2 different directions to divert their forces. Hopefully that'll do something.
Truppe, montare il pezzo.
I don't know if that's going to do anything. I mean, I could put them up here, but that's a chance to get them shot. Since they're heavier, I think I could do that. Alright. Cavalry in reserve in case stuff hits the fan. Engineers, those will be useful when I'm sieging the walls. These boys, I got a special job for you. Go around and fight. Where are you guys? Oh. I'll let them be with their men. Be my main line. Alright. Alright. That's about as organized as I can make it. Alright, so the plan is to hit it from 2 different directions and see if we can flush George Washington out.
When assaulting a fort or settlement, many troop types can employ rope ladders anchored by grapnels to scale enemy walls. Selecting a unit, then right-clicking on a section of wall orders the troops to deploy their ladders.
Make sure that cavalry can try to flank, which looks like it's what they're trying to do. Come around and stab them on. Ooh. Oh, let's get messy. That's alright, charge forward, advance. surprised they didn't charge at my cannons. That would have been a little bit more better, but it seems that was all for naught. Let's take out. They're right behind you. Let's see if I can. Oh no, they're going for the rifle unit. I think next game I'm going to try to play a main faction to see if that makes the mod more stable, as much as I would prefer to play all the factions. It might just be because the game is so old that it just can't handle it. That wall is. I've seen better days. Alright. We can fire to... Yeah, move fire.
When attacking a fort or
I
settlement,
know how to siege a fort. See if we can take this far left gate. Oh. That's not good. Ah, I was right. He did go for my cannons. Alright, well, at least the eye took my advice. Alright, well that's all food barred. I guess we have to do a general advance now. Take this advantage to skill. Where are my snipers? There we go. Up the walls. Engineers. Right here. Leave the general to deal with this rabble of a mess right here. Oh no, get back on your cannons. Get back. Yeah, amazing. That was a good one. Let's reform a line. Some semblance of some order. A little messy in the corner, but overall, so far, the assault's going smooth. Even have some boys on the walls now. Look at that. Capture the skate house. Excellent. These are your reporting in kind. How many cannons? Are they operational yet? They are. Let's hit that wall, not a thing. Trap them on that side so when the wall falls, it kills a lot of their soldiers. Trying to stop me from climbing the walls. A couple guys are going down and just holding them back. So now I can start gunning them down from the walls. Fire away. Start climbing, start climbing. Whoa! What was that? I'm not about to lose my pikemen. I'll have those guys advance just for their survival. Okay. Genoan militia comes up. Now it's just getting close quarter now. Alright, moving up, moving up, moving up. It's tricky for garbled piece this year. They want to play nice, that's fair. moving those cannons up is they're not doing a good way back there. This cannon is trying to do his best, but they've taken a beating. A little frame drop there. Slow time down so it makes things better. Yeah, it does. Alright, so what's going on in here? Utter madness. I saw someone's head get blown off. Americans are desperately trying to sally forth. This is their second, no, actually their third time doing it. Trying to keep us from getting on the walls. With mixed results, but that's about to change. Not to send some volleys on their side. That'll get them going. Repelling attempts have failed here because I sallied out, but my forces are getting on the wall. Looks like they're about to come in and say hello as well. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Is the general in the center? Ah, there's Mr. Washington. Alright. Those mortars are what's been hitting me. I need to get those under my control. Have my men start repelling on all sides of the wall. We want to overrun their defenses so they fall back. Oh, my pike, perfect. Have them line up and then begin a pincer movement on them. Note to self, I need to get more pikemen when I get the game working again. We're slowly pushing in. Alright, move that forward. The right side has failed. There's more diversion anyway. Oop, some parts of it are still successful. Alright, pikes out. Gaggle at this point.
Levatemelo di dosso! Madre di Dio! Questo sì che fa male! Madre di Dio! Questo sì che fa male!
That double heading. It's just a massacre in the front gate right now. So far, we're just overwhelming at this point. It's not really military tactics, it's just raw numbers. Move over here to take this gate, that'd be very helpful. Move my cavalry in to start beheading their command from behind. Still have a surprising number of pikemen left. They've been using those pikemen very reserved. I know where they're going. They're going to stop me from taking this wall because their men can't hold it. See them fall down. Getting a mortar shell on those mortars. Pushing them back. Oh, they're coming down to fight. Alright. I'm gonna die, that's on them. Got some boys holding out on the top right now. See if they can take some shots at those mercenaries. How about the boys on the main gate? Oh, it failed. Oh no. I see what they're firing at now. Alright. Let's give them a good show. Alright, let's... Cavalry. This is pikemen. No pikemen side gun. Ooh. Gunned down by the Genoan militia. I might be having a general issue with my Empire. So I think after this battle and I post this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to uninstall Empire, reinstall it, and reinstall this mod, see if that makes a difference, because I am missing some sounds. General, to me, I might be losing my mind. Alright, that's one group. Gotta start cleaning shit up. Oh, they killed the flag bearer. No. The absolute massacre at the gate was wild. Oh, there we go. Hearing some guns fire. I didn't miss. They're point blank. Alright, the Genoan's gonna have to come in and save this battle. Set up the cannons, again firing pretty much at point blank. I'm coming from behind and shooting in the back. What were you aiming at? Alright, let's see if they hit. There we go. Oh, my you come from behind and go through. Oh, I see what it's General will fight himself. Oh, the ragdoll. Like that. Alright, my men are running for the hills in all directions. Really trying to inspire them to not do that. I mean, there is a group of brigands. Oh, you shot a guy over the wall. There is a group of brigands that are desperately holding their section wall. They completed their mission, but everyone else but them and this European mercenary group failed their job. Miserably.
Oh, these walls are very strong.
Get back here. Who's ever ran out of single file? What is this madness? Can't hit you for all the directions. Now, save.
Levatemelo di dosso!
some working. Oh, I see what your new target is. Now, what about my general? Where's he at? He's doing his part. Link up on the east side of the wall, the west side of the wall. That wall's falling. I'm gonna do a scorcher. Ooh, no, never. Canister shot. Overall, things are not looking good. Whoa! Let's make Calvin's. Nice. We're in team coordinated, so Cal goes that way, Joe goes that way, and pincer move this infantry column. Let's play a little game. Who's he gonna shoot at? He's gonna run even better. And close. Infantry may have failed me, but at least my cow's been doing some work. Where are the rest of my boys? Oh, the guns. The guns are gone. Did they do any damage to the pikemen? Moderate canister damage. Oh, the cannons are still firing. Fantastic. Excellent job, boys. I'm afraid we've lost this battle. So I'm going to need you to turn that into an L. Thank you.
Tenere il campo!
Actually, nothing more you can really do. Just start trying to knock walls down.
Generale e guardie, ai vostri ordini. Guardia del generale.
Yeah, they hold the stats here. And friendly. They don't care. Like that, my army is fine. Like a little friendly fire to get the job done, I suppose.
Ordini.
Oh, what is this? All I know is that these mortars are insanely deadly. These 4-inch mortars, unnecessarily heavy.
Guardia del generale a rapporto.
Not how I imagined the Genoan campaign would end, but again, I'm going to work on the coding and see what's wrong with my empire to see why it's not saving any of my campaigns. And once I figure it out, we'll get back to this game. I'll play another faction, but then if this one is fixed, I'll get to back to Genoa. It looks like George Washington gets to hold Carthage, and the Italians learned a hard lesson about Genoan trading. What was the casualties? I mean, I lost almost fully 2/3 of my army. But to his defense, though, he also lost majority of his army. He only has a whopping 800 men left, so I do feel better because I felt not as satisfying. Who got the most kills? I have a feeling it's the Cav. No, it's the Brigands. I'm quite surprised. Huh. Well, like I said, viewers, I'm going to uninstall Empire after this. For those of you watching the Genoa campaign, I apologize, but I will, if I can figure out what's wrong with it, I will get back to this series. But until then, I'm going to have to, unfortunately, end the series. But I wanted to end it with a bang, so I wanted to do it this way rather than just either some weak post or like an apology video. There's none of that. We just, because we're strategists, we're going to end it with a bang and with using some brains. As always, I appreciate all of your time, and stay classy. This is Griff, signing out.